Welcome back to Broncomania, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are somewhere in the mid-central part of Arkansas, high above the creek near the Car Wash Falls Trail. And what we're going to be doing today is testing out our brand new tires, the Falken AT4Ws. It's a great trail for it. There's lots of different types of elements on the trail. So let's get started.
Alright, y'all. Here's our waterfall right here.
So this is just enough water to probably get you a little wet. But yeah, here in central Arkansas, kind of just north central Arkansas, and just a beautiful location. And it's pretty wet out here, so I'm not for sure, even if it was more wet, you probably would get some stones and stuff coming over hitting your car, so probably not the best thing. But anyway, it's a beautiful area and just gorgeous. So far, I really like these Falken Wildpeaks. They're so good. I'm really impressed by them. They tread water great. They go through the mud. They go through the gravel. No flings or very little gravel fling with this. And it works so good. So I'm really glad that they're working out so far. And let's keep going on this. But so far, I really love them.
We're just looking at it. No gravel at all. There's one.
No, just do it on this because I don't want to transfer it. You can talk. I can just take all that out of there. All right, guys. So we're here with Steve. He's going to be my photographer. We're just going to go up this little trail. He's kind of showing me some back of his house stuff, which is pretty gnarly, really, for what it is. I'd say it's a level 2. It's nothing major, but I am in 4-wheel high right here. So we're just going to see if we can get up it with not too much spinning and stuff. It's got a little incline. Let me see if I can get my incline here. Let's see here. Let's go. There we go, pitch and roll. So I'm just trying not to slip. It's just in basic 4-wheel drive. Probably can do it in 2-wheel drive, but we're just gonna go up it and come back down and continue on the trail. So when you start spinning like that, you stop because you'll actually spin and you put your fucking tie rods in half.
Wouldn't be good.
No. So you don't want to do that. You always just hold off. Don't spin. And just try again. Got a couple little steps here, nothing major.
Well, we got our Polish Steadicam. It's always important. The road just goes to the right anyway.
So nothing major, pretty easy. So this wasn't hard at all. But I did want to get a picture of it. And we're going to turn around and go back down the other way. But
The descent.
yeah, going down the hill. Just going super slow.
That's funny about hills. They don't show up on cameras.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you're definitely going down a hill. And it's a lot of gravel on this hill, so it's very slippery. So you want to go super slow so you don't get a bunch of momentum going and then you can't stop on the gravel.
See my side by side, I would have just floored it.
Right down here.
Hell yeah.
I would if it wasn't my daily driver. I'd do a little bit more fun with it. But it's my daily driver, so I'm trying to make it something that I can use every day and still go forward.
Yeah, you're just being a wuss, you know that.
Yeah.
Cut that part out. And back to the bottom.
Back to the bottom.
Just gonna use bits and pieces anyway. Wow. See, like I may have to get out here in a little bit once we get up here a little ways. My hip.
Hip's hurting.
Oh, the sciatic nerve. It's just unbelievable.
Now look at that little tree right here with these little berries on it. I have no idea what that is.
So you don't have anything you can mount this phone on right here?
I do, but I don't have it with me.
Oh.
Because no, I was gonna use the GoPro.
Well, that's handy.
Stupid GoPro didn't.
It didn't charge.
I mean, I charged it. I have no idea why. Well, but I'm gonna put out a video. I'll stay on all day.
Will they know where you've been?
No. Do it. Hold it up.
It's no fun.
Hold it up with your good hand.
I can't. I don't have a good hand. It's just weird. My shoulders, my neck, my everything's all jacked up.
I'm glad I can get through here. I'm not gonna go through.
Well, I think this is as bad as it gets. Is right here.
I mean, I'm just
It's
talking
all
about
no. There's no
trees.
Huh?
Okay. That's all I'm worried about.
Oh, wait till you get on the very top. You just won't believe what's up there.
Keep it up there for me, man. Give me good video. Give me good contact, bro.
It's not that easy.
Steve is not the best at this, guys.
No, Steve is suffering from a horrible disease that he's concocted of inflammation. Cannot hold his hands up above his heart.
Yeah, no one's been up here in a while. Maybe there'll be a bear up here.
I know, it's almost like, of course, don't have much protection.
Yeah, well, it's a black bear.
I know.
Yeah,
You're not going to see him.
Cubs.
Yeah, you're right, but I'm saying, unfortunately, you're not going to see him. Because they're not going to want to see us.
All they hear is something coming, they're running.
Yep. If that is the road, I know.
I see the road, I'm just like, is there like a log? What's up there?
That one I don't know. Can you tell by watching that?
Yeah, I'm looking at that. That's not good.
I don't remember any logs, rocks, or anything. This was just a nice...
Okay, you can hit the button. Some high spots, so we'll see how it looks. I'm going to go ahead and put this on here. We got a big rock right here. I'm going to just go over the rock. Hopefully it doesn't tilt us over. I'm going to land on Steve's side there.
Thanks. Yeah, that's the other part.
Oh, yeah. That's right. The wind's coming in for real hot here.
Look at the loom.
There it is. I'm looking a lot here.
And my finger was over that.
This is what makes this, level 2 trail. This little area right here. Other than that, it's pretty easy. And we got some stuff sticking out, so hopefully we'll get through here. I'll take a long turn over towards the right.
You're good to go here. Just chewing it up and spitting it out, man.
These, I love these tires. They're amazing.
They really are. Oh, yeah, I should have done that. Cutting out. Walk down there
And see you go through it? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, then we have to drop you off, turn around, and go back through. Well, it's been about 8,000 miles since this video started, and I wanted to make sure everybody knew what I thought about these tires after 8,000 or after about 10,000 miles. I was trying to get up to 10,000, but we're right at about 70,000 here on the Bronco, so I thought it might be a good time to go ahead and do it. We're on the last day of summer. I thought I would give you my final review of these tires. And I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. about how well these tires performed. I was. So again, I'm not a tire expert, but pleasantly surprised indeed. So let's go to the last part of the review of these tires. All right. Bronco has about 70,000 miles on it now. You know, and I do a lot of it for going back and forth to work, so it does garner the miles. But I do off-roading a little bit here and there, and so it's mainly a daily driver, but it does go off-road here and there. So what I wanted to talk about was a 10,000 mile test on these tires, and it's almost there. And I just got to say, wow, these things are great. I love these Wildpeaks, these Falken Wildpeaks, AT4Ws, and these are the 35-inch. So they're the 35 times 11.5 17s, light trucks. But they've been great, just great. And I don't have any complaints. So, and I'm not a tire expert or anything like that. I'm just telling you what I have experienced with these things. So let's just go through a few of them. So the wear on these after almost 8,500 miles, I think I put them on at around 62,000, I think. Incredible. I mean, they're wearing right where they're supposed to be, wearing nice and even, and just great. And the one thing I like about these is these sipes that you see in here, they go all the way to the bottom of the tread. So you'll have those sipes, I think that's how you pronounce it, sipes or siping, all the way through to the end of these tires. And these do have, I believe, a 60,000 mile warranty. These are the light trucks. The non-light trucks have a 65,000 mile warranty. These are the triple peak for the winter weather. They are 6-ply tires. I believe you can air them up at 50 psi is the max, and they weigh at 68 pounds. However, I traded out for these 5215 wheels, and they are about 9 pounds lighter, so we are right at about 59 pounds per unit. Still a little heavy, but the low capacity is 2,900, so much better than the other tires. They are slightly narrow. When I mean slightly narrow, from this tread to the end of the tread, they are about I'm going to say a 1/4 inch less from what I measured, maybe just slightly over 1/4 inch than the original Goodyears that came with this. So this is a Sasquatch Badlands version, and so they are a little heavier, but like I said, per unit now they're a little lighter than you would normally have if you just run. Sorry, we're on a lake here, guys. Let's look at the lake. We've got people canoeing by. This is just a little local reservoir called Fellows Lake, and we do have people out here. So anyway, back to the tires here. But as I was saying, overall, these are incredible tires. I took it through
some deep gravel. Took it many times through some water features. And I think I had one of my water features, I think my tires are up to about, the water is about up to here. So, and it just did well on all of these particular trails that went on. I didn't do anything too major, maybe a 2.5 or something, not that long ago. Just incredible bite, just great. These tires just don't hold gravel at all, so that's what I really like about them. But overall, I'm just going to give this a great rating. I would highly recommend them. They are so quiet still after these miles. It's unbelievable how quiet they are. Good roll handling. I think my gas mileage is about the same as it was beforehand. So I'm getting right at around 20, maybe just a tad over 20 on the highway. And I haven't really been keeping track overall in city driving, but on the highway it's about the same. It seems like my mile per hour is more right on it. These are exactly 35-inch tires, so they're true 35s. They do pop it up a little bit. It does got a nice little bit of a nice little poke. So, and this is, as you can see, this is a bumper from Sasquatch, and these are from a regular Bronco. So I traded out of those. I like the way it looks a little bit better. I'm not getting a whole lot of, fling or anything over here from anything that's really beating it up at all. So I'm fine with those, and I like the way it looks. If I got 37s or something, maybe a little wider tire, I think about maybe putting this back on as a Sasquatch flares, but other than that. But overall, guys, just an amazing tire. I just think you're going to love these tires. And like I said, I had not anything really have bad from the Goodyears. I like the Goodyears. One of the things I did like about the Goodyears is they're made in USA. Now I will say these are not made in USA. However, the Pennsylvania factory does make the AT4Ws that are made in USA. It just depends on what size you're getting. This particular size and the LTs, they're not. So, but they are making them. So if you want made in USA, maybe the other sizes may actually be made in USA. But supposedly they're supposed to turn all the way over to USA. But other than that,
Well, everybody, my battery went out. So I just want to say thank you for watching and liking and subscribing. And until next time, Broncomania.